What is up, humans? We're working on some big stuff, guys. How do I even start this stuff? We're actually driving to Charleston today to put some new signage on a new store. So if you're seeing this, you're kind of getting some insider information, and you'll get some more really soon. So we hope to announce a new blue tile really soon, like in the next week or two. So that's kind of why I haven't made any videos in the last couple weeks, and that's why I'm rushing extra fast on this one. We're gonna get into it right now. This is the Atiba Jefferson Vans United Through Skateboarding collab. We got a bunch, I mean, you can't go wrong. You got Cardiel on the top of the box. We got custom branding by the graffiti artist Hayes, which is a good friend of Atiba's, and we got a bunch of different shoes. Let me get these out of the way. But we're gonna start with this current Caples right here in this emerald color. It's a size 9.5. I've been skating the current some. It is super good. The fit, Vans continues to refine their fit. The current fits really good, skates really good, and it's super comfortable. It's like a Era Pro, but it's like the actual evolution of what an Era Pro should be. So it's actually better than that. So here you go. In the box, you get this checkerboard, white on white or gray on white checkerboard box paper, and your emerald currents. Again, there's this Hayes custom logo on there, and you get all your size information on the bottom of the box. So there you go. Vans branding everywhere. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not going to take the time to lace these things up for you because I'm in a big hurry. But here you go. You do have these emerald laces, or it comes standard with white. There's your current branding, and yeah, there you go. Vans by Hayes right there on the side for this Atiba pack. Yeah, this pack is just celebrating Atiba's reach and his career through skateboarding, music, fashion, sports, etc. You know, so he's done a ton of stuff, and this is kind of celebrating all of that. So you guys will see a bunch of photography and videography rolling out for this pack. I believe these are $80. The currents are $80. There you go. There is your outsole, little jazz stripe right there. And I do love how the Vans jazz stripe is kind of subtly worked into the side of this one. So yeah, these things are sick. Like I said, the current's been skating really good, and it fits really nice. Some of the Skate Pros have been fitting me really tight, so I go up to a 12 in those if I get those. These I stick to my true to size 11.5. So there you go. If I'm wrong about some of the pricing and stuff, that is because I'm hurrying. I do have this Atiba documentary playing in the background. It's a Vice documentary if you want to check it out. Should be pretty cool. I'm going to wrap this one up, and we're going to move on to the next shoe. Oh, wait. All right, I forgot to mention before I wrap this one up, they do have these custom sock liners on your Pop Cush insoles. So yeah, there's a current skating on the insoles. Boom, Pop Cush. These things are good, and when the shoe is designed to accommodate them, it's even better. So that's why I like the current. It just fits great, skates good. On to the next one for real. Here we go. This is your second color or second iteration of the Atiba United Through Skateboarding pack. We've got this Skate Old School 36 Plus Atiba Solar in the solar color. So let's go ahead and crack this open. I have also skated the 36 Plus. Again, they're dialing their sizing in. They're dialing their fit in. The 36 Plus fits very nice. And yeah, I kind of dig it. Here you go. There is your additional white lace with the Hayes Atiba branding on there, and your Vans branding on there as well. So actually the white laces might make this one pop really well. So I do always love the monochrome or monochromatic shoes to the floor, black to the floor. This orange to the floor is pretty sick, and that emerald is also pretty sick. So Vans Hayes, or Vans branding by Hayes right there. Here is your outsole, same what you're used to. And I do have more videos on the Curran and the 36 Plus if you want more information on these shoes, but I think this one's 80 bucks as well. I might be getting all the pricing wrong. I do apologize, but I'm pretty sure these are 80. And yeah, there you go. So that is a 36 Plus. And this one features the Cardiel sock liner, so you know this is amazing. All hail Cardiel. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Atiba Pop Cush by Vans. Same stuff. There you go. Again, these fit really well within the style 36 Plus. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. You know what? Sometimes they don't fit in the Skate Pros. I just feel like I have to go up a half size in all the Skate Pros. But these fit pretty true to size. Pretty stoked on that. And now on to the next. I'm so sorry I'm rushing. My brain is in 1,000 places. Did I mention we have Atiba in the background? This one is a little more interesting. I mean, here you go. It's not that the others aren't interesting, but this is a very new silhouette. So there you go, Cardiel on the top, can't go wrong. And this is the Skate Half Cab Waffle Cup. I'm gonna say it one more time. They actually are refining the fit of all their shoes, and this one does fit 11.5, true to size for me. I've already had some DMs saying the same thing about the Waffle Cup Half Cab fitting better. I have some half cabs sitting right there, and they are size 12 because the size 11.5 was too tight. So these fit truer to size, I would say, and I think they're 95 bucks. Let's bust it open. Here's your checkerboard paper. Yep. And here is this oatmeal colored half cab, right? Atiba oatmeal. Boom. White laces, Vans Atiba branding by Hayes, and this is your Waffle Cup half cab. I think, so we're gonna see more of these Waffle Cup shoes. This half cab is probably my favorite and probably the only iteration that I'm super hyped on. So I feel like it just works really well on the half cab for this Waffle Cup scenario. But here you go. You got your Vans Waffle Cup branding there. So essentially it's a cup sole that is supposed to skate like a vulcanized sole, but also give you a lot more support. So you get that same waffle grip, but you do have the support of a cup sole, kind of a hybridization of the two. And you got like Duracap and stuff, just like always. I don't know if you can see that right there, but here's your Vans branding on this thing. I'm really excited. I have not skated these. I have skated the 36 Plus. I have skated the Curran. Both of those skate really well. But I think this is more my speed. I kind of appreciate the update to the half cab. So pretty awesome. Looks really good. There's your half cab branding on the tongue. Typical half cab branding. So it's just like a upscaled half cab. Makes sense. Looks good. Just to give you another look, here's your other shoe. You've got this little rubber heel stay right there, which looks pretty cool. But I don't know, to be determined how these skate. They feel like they would skate amazing, but I haven't skated them yet. On the inside sock liner of the half cab, you still got your Cardiel, so that's pretty sick as well. So these things do have your centering tongue straps on them right here as well, so you get your tongue nice and centered. But then also a little additional feature is this internal stash pocket, so you can keep your keep change for the payphone in there. I think that's what that's for. Yeah, that's what it's for. So yeah, there you go. This is your half cab Waffle Cup, 95 bucks. We're releasing these tonight at midnight on bluetilesc.com. Yeah, that's that. September 25th at midnight. It's actually the 24th right now, tonight at midnight. I feel like that's confusing every time we get DMs like, oh man, I thought it was last night, or I thought it was tomorrow night, or blah, blah, blah. tonight at midnight, September 24th. These release on the 25th. Does that make sense? Because midnight is the 25th. All right. Here we go. Last but not least, we do have this black and asphalt half cab waffle cut. So this is your standard release. These will be online as soon as we can get them online. Like I said, we're going to Charleston, South Carolina today to put up some new signage on a new store. So we should post about that really soon. You guys are privy to inside information today. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and crack these things open. All right, this is your black and asphalt half cab. Obviously, this is probably going to be the most popular one. I like the putty or the oatmeal, whatever it's called, but this black one is very sick. So all the same details as the Atiba, but you don't have the Hayes Vans branding on there anywhere. But half cab branding is a little bit more prominent instead of that tonal like the other. And there you go. Dude, it's just an elevated half cab. 95 bucks. They look pretty sick. I think if anything's going to be elevated in the skate line, it should be the half cab. This is the only signature skate shoe that has been steadily in the Vans line or anybody's line since 1992. And I think the full cab came out before then, probably. I can't remember. We'll look into that. Will you guys tell me in the comments below? But yeah, Caballero has had the longest running signature shoe of any pro skateboarder, and I think that's pretty awesome. What do you guys think of the Waffle Cup? Do you think it's a bastardization of a classic, or are you stoked on it? Let me know in the comments below. 95 bucks. I think it's a good positive upgrade. You got your pop cush, you got your tongue retention straps, you got your stash pocket for your payphone change, and you got your Waffle Cup. Extra grippy gum. There you go. Boom. That's it, guys. Thanks for checking this out. I promise I'm going to get back on a regular cadence for these videos as soon as life is back to normal, which I don't know if that's coming anytime soon, but hopefully. We'll see you guys in the next one. All the best. Love Blue Tile. And goodbye for now. Till soon. I got so much cool stuff. Look at this. Got this board from Black Sheep. That's all.